Colonialism is the practice of domination, which involves the subjugation of one people to other. Also, colonialism involves political and economical control over a dependent territory.
The term colony comes from the Latin word colonus, meaning farmer. Colonialism usually involves the transfer of population to a new territory, and the coloners become permanent settlers of the colony.
The territories and cities expanded by conquering new territories. This period was also called colonial period.
One of the causes of colonialism was to expand their territory. One of the causes was to obtain those resources they found there. And so one effect of colonialism was that new races appeared. Like, for example, the mestizos were children that had a father that was a Spaniard and a mother that was indigenous. Another effect was that globalization was more increased because, for example, crops that were harvested in Europe were brought to America and were harvested then in America.
Pizarro was a Spanish conqueror that participated in an expedition of Alonso de Ojeda that explored the Central America, and in another one of Vasco Núñez de Balboa that discovered the Pacific Ocean. 531, he went on a trip to Peru and became enemy of Almagro and fought with him on the War of Salinas. And in June 16 of 541, he died on the Palace of Lima.
In the first graph represents the percentage of territories that belong to Europe colonial powers. The second graph talks about the Americas control the production of all the income on Cuba, that have the control over the agriculture, the manufacture, and the territory. The third graph talks about the slave trade between Africa and other countries. Fourth graph demonstrates that in the 1700s the world population grew and the colonies too. Fifth graph shows the number of slaves that died in the voyage, which were in the hands of the Portuguese.